we are back. So today's goals is to find at least 30 rock breakers, and maybe if we are lucky to chance the Clayshaper, so unique mace for the minion golem build. So that's my plan for today. Not sure how it will go. So I have set my filter so it shows rare, magic and normal rock breakers, and I think the lowest level that rock breaker can drop is level 41. So yeah, so we're trying to collect these. I still don't know what's the best zone to farm these. Is the chance to get the rock breakers in the maps the same if we compare to the, for example, running, I don't know, like Act 5, Chambers of Innocence or Reliquary? I don't know, so we'll try a few maps. We'll see what's the drop rate, and then I think I'll try a few Reliquary runs, and yeah. So maybe, as it will be just like faster, let's first try few runs of the Chambers of Innocence, just to get some sort of baseline, I don't know. So let's do a few runs. I think density of enemies here is quite good, so it should yield at least, I don't know, one rock breaker, I hope. So let's do a few runs and then we can decide, and then we run few maps and we'll see. Actually, I think not yesterday but 2 days ago I completed like 10 or 15 maps and I had only 2 rock breakers, but at least I know that they can drop in maps, so you don't need to run lower level zones to get the rock breakers, so it still can drop also in the maps in the higher levels. So yeah, at least that we know. So let's see how lucky we are today. Somehow I remember the old days when there was some sort of recipe where you could trade the rock breaker with something and get the chisels. I think that was the case, but I haven't used this recipe for a long time, and I don't know even if it's still active. Like, I have literally no clue. Yeah, so the drop rate I see is pretty decent in this zone, so hopefully we will see some rock breaker as well. I guess I'm not hoping to get the rock breaker straight away. In the filter the rock breaker will show with the red outline, so it should be kind of visible, pretty good. I guess when one will drop, we'll see. I'm not trying to pick any other things, I'll just like focus on currency. If something drops, of course I grab it, but I'm not like hoarding now rares and making alts, so... Okay, I run till the end. Let's just port back to town, straight on the waypoint, and reset the zone and run one more time. So this was first run. At least I think the experience for gems is the same as higher levels, I believe, right? So it counts what? How many enemies you kill, or actually does the experience for the gems also scale from the zone level? To be honest, I don't know. So now I'm hoping for some rock breakers. Yeah, as the drop is not so like common, I'm picking up all the rock breakers, magic, rare, it doesn't matter, because we're still we'll use some scours on the white ones, and yeah, just slam the chance orbs. We'll see if maybe for some reason later on we will get more. Oh, we will get more white rock breakers. Then I guess I will not spend scars, but we'll see. I guess let's run 5 Innocence Chamber runs, and then I guess I'll run, I don't know, 5 Reliquary maybe. Or maybe I should try a little higher zone as well. Let's see. So this is second run. Maybe I should also add the sound for the rock breaker drop. Wait, actually... Oh no. Innocence is annoyingly long fight, so I'm not doing that. That's it. Let's make new one. Yeah, let's run one reliquary, so let's change the scenery a little bit. Getting a lot of chromatic items. I guess I'll just grab them. Funny thing, I have already 4 divine orbs, so I think one was generic drop and 3 of them was from the mercenaries. After. Oh yeah, so rock breaker will drop with the similar design, like black background, red outline, and no sound. It should be pretty obvious and visible. I'm kind of not scared to not see it. Should be pretty visible if it drops. We're getting heavy belts. Don't need those keys. If we already opened those doors and got this one quest reward, the next time the vault will be empty and there will be no chest, so it doesn't matter if you like restart the zone and rerun it, you will still not get the loot chest. Oh, there we go. So first rock breaker today, and it's in reliquary. So I don't know, maybe we are just like wildly lucky. So we run 2 chambers of innocence, and this was actually first reliquary, and the last time when I ran the reliquary I got the rare rock breaker. So yeah, I guess let's restart the same zone and we'll see. So this was first run, let's run one more reliquary and let's see, was it like just luck and this lucky fluke that we got the rock breaker, or is it somewhat consistent if we run this zone? I would assume it was just pure luck, but who knows. Maybe it helps that this is level 44 and you still don't have this next tier base for the rock breaker, right? And that's why if it drops this lower tier rock breaker mace, not gavel, or the third one, I forgot what was the name. So maybe that's the case. If you run the higher level, you have also the chance to get those two other versions of this mace, and thus lowering the like overall chance to get the rock breaker. So maybe farming low level zones is actually the best way to get the rock breaker. Somehow it sounds like it's the case. Hey, but at least we got one. And it didn't like took really long. I think, yeah, we are 13 minutes in this play session and we got one rock breaker, so I guess that's pretty decent. Pretty decent stats. And on top of the rock breakers, we are also picking up some small chump currency like portals and elks and something like that. So let me get rid of what we don't need. Trash tier essences as well there. Yeah, and let's run the second run. No, the third run, right? So maybe we got like wildly lucky there with this rock breaker drop, so who knows. Hi Roger, who just started to play and trying to farm those rock breakers. So currently running this level 44 reliquary just to see if maybe the team drop pool is smaller, as the level is not so high. You cannot get this other versions of rock breaker. So it should be, if this base drops, it should be rock breaker, because it literally cannot roll higher tiers of weapons. Is the drop rate better in maps or no? I feel like the drop rate for the rock breaker will be better in the lower zone. Oh yeah, you see that again, rock breaker. It's magic, unfortunately, but okay, at this point I will just still grab it. But from 3 reliquaries we got 2 rock breakers, so it's pretty decent statistics. And I think the other day I was running in the maps and I ran for 3 hours and I got, I think, only 2 rock breakers. So I'm kind of thinking that actually the lower zone level helps, just because you are reducing the number of potential bases for drops, so you can get either rock breaker or nothing. But if you're on higher level zones, right, so you can get rock breaker, you can get this gavel, and you can get this like this third version for this base I kind of feel like 41 plus would be optimal zone level for farming the rock breakers. It makes sense. Something's wrong. Why my audio is... Is my mic? What's happening? This is my microphone. Okay, strange. Now I think it's okay. Yeah, I think the mic was picking up some sort of sound. Okay, and it was all the time clipping and going to the red zone, so not sure why. And what was the sound it picked up? Oh, congrats on the new GPU. Yeah, but actually I don't know what was the issue for the sound. So now it sounds normal, right? So no clipping and no extra noises. I don't know why my mic was like totally freaking out. Yeah, I just like I looked at the OBS and I saw that those levels for was all in the red zone, and yeah, it felt like it somewhat is trying to pick up some sort of extra noise. So yeah. At least if it's now okay. From the audio levels I see it's kind of okay. So let's hope that that fix that. I'm kind of excited. So we already have found 2 rock breakers and both of them was in the reliquary. So let's run 2 more. And then I will switch over again to this Chambers of Innocence. I think there's a little bit higher density of the mobs, at least it feels like that. So in theory it should also translate in higher drop rate, so overall I could get more drops, and that also increases the chance to get the rock breakers. Yeah, I kind of feel that this rock breaker base shouldn't be like scarce. It's really basic drop, nothing special about those gavels and rock breakers and whatnot, so... Oh, there we go, rock breaker again. So it's pretty consistent, as I don't recall that in the maps I was getting in such a short period so many rock breakers. And this one is this time white, so we can literally chance it. Yeah, chance it because it's white, so you need to get the normal 18. If it's magic, if it's rare, you cannot chance it, so I can either scour it and then try it, or yeah, or nothing. I guess that depends how many breakers I will be able to collect. If the amount is like will be pretty high, then I guess I can save the scours and not spend them on just deleting the unnecessary mods before chancing. But if I will have like really small amount of those gavels, I can use the scours. As maybe finding them is pretty annoying, I guess. So let's add to my collection 2 more. So 1 row is full and I'm still trying to pick up all the chromatic items, just because you never know when you will need to recraft and recolor your chest piece. So yeah, I'm trying to pick up all the chromatics. Okay, let's do 1 Chamber of Innocence run, as I feel that Chamber of Innocence has potentially higher amount of mobs and definitely more blue packs, if I'm correct. So, and I think blue packs also can yield more drops as well. So I guess it makes sense that we just run few of the reliquary zones as well. I still haven't completed the Uber lab. At some point I will have to do it. I still haven't found the offering, as I kind of don't feel like going through those trials, but I guess at some point I will need to man up. Oh yeah, again, Rock Breaker. Insane. So maybe the chance to get it in the Reliquary and Chamber of Innocence is the same, but I'm like really sure that the chance to get them in the maps is actually smaller. Just because you... Oh man, 1 more. Perfect. Just because the team pool is bigger, because you can get all three versions of the same base type. So that's why I guess this lower level is actually better. So insane, 1 run and we have 2 Rock Breakers. So maybe it's even possible to get the 30 Rock Breakers till the end of the play session, and then I just need to like think about the chance orbs for chancing, and yeah, at some point also chance orbs can be used to convert the currency, so to buy the scours. That's also the option. I think if you run the delve and you go to those abyss cities, there is these currency nodes, and you can get like really decent amount of drops from them. Of course, you need pretty good this darkness resistance, and also quite a lot of flares with increased radius and all that. Yeah, particularly don't care about this damage for the... That's actually wild how you can run for such a long time maps and don't drop any of the rock breakers. So let's do 1 more Innocence run, as it gave us rock breaker. I guess it's worth to try 1 more time. Actually, it gave us 2 rock breakers, so that's insane. I guess we proved that it doesn't matter if you run the Reliquary or the Chambers of Innocence. So again, this zone, I think it's better for farming, just because it has higher density of the mobs. The zone itself is longer, and yeah, and it's the right level for the Rock Breaker. So I will not the rare Gavel version, but instead I will get the Rock Breaker. So one Rock Breaker dropped from the mob, and I think one was in the chest, so I opened the chest and it fell out. I think that was the case. Yeah, kind of a little bit tired. I had like really early morning today at work, so feeling a little bit sleepy currently. We migrated some network equipment in the work, at the work, and yeah, we had to do it before the working day starts, so it was pretty early in the morning. I'm still in this semi-sleep mode. I'm still kind of sleeping, if it makes sense. Wait, did I read the zone incorrectly? No, it's dead end here. We already at the boss zone? Oh nice, again Rock Breaker. It's the rare version, but hey, still. Until I have full tab of the Rock Breakers, I'm picking up all the Rock Breakers I can get. Rare, normal, doesn't matter. So one Innocence Chamber run, and we also get the Rock Breaker. Yeah, it's not the normal rarity, it's rare, but hey, beggars can be choosers, right? Pretty shitty rolls, but I don't care about the rolls. I just need this base type for the chancing, that's it. And I'm picking up all the chromatic pieces as well. I think I made those Rock Breakers pretty obvious in them as a drop, so let's hope I didn't miss any of those. Interesting layout. I knew I went to the different incorrect direction, but yeah, I wanted to see. I guess we'll need to restart the zone. Okay, one more run, and then we're jumping in the Reliquary, and then we're jumping in the map. So I think I proved my point. This lower level at least gives pretty consistent drops of the Rock Breaker, just because we cannot get those different versions, this Gavel and the third one, just because the zone level is too low to get those bases. So we basically are increasing our chance to get the Rock Breaker by running these lower tier zones. Oh, hi, hi. Do you play Warcry builds? I'm curious if your further build path is going good. So, I have played Warcry builds. It's not my favorite playstyle. I mostly play Righteous Fire, some minion builds, golem builds, like Tornado Shot, Ice Shot, something like that. So, dope custom stuff for streamers. Yeah, I guess you can drop DM me, I will check it out. So, yeah. Mostly I do my art myself, and this current art for my channel is done by my brother, so he's somewhat also 3D artist, and he's like, he can draw pretty good. So, but yeah, sure, I'll take a look. Maybe you have something really interesting and you pique my interest, so sure, yeah, just DM me. Discord is in my description in my Twitch channel, so yeah, you can easily find it. There's the invite into the Discord channel. So Jason Rounds, do you play the Path of Exile as well? I assume yes. And what's your like, not league, but do you play the softcore or you play hardcore? What's your favorite, like, cup of tea? Sure, man, I will add you after the stream, yeah, no problem. Just ping me maybe later on, DM me just to remind me. Yeah, and Jason, thanks for the message and like jumping into the stream. Appreciate it. Wait, where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. I lost my mouse. Yeah, and thanks Helen Jacobs for follow. Appreciate it. So, softcore been playing for many seasons now, but I sent it to your Discord. It does have two different passive trees, and I team sets for current and future setup. Oh, okay. I'll check it as well. Let me check. Oh yeah, I see. Thunder Berserk. Oh, almost 5,000 life. Nice. Effective health pool 117,000. That's like pretty decent. Oh my. 90 resistances. Oh yeah, of course it's Berserk. DPS 20 million DPS. Oh, that's like crazy. Crazy. Hey, maybe if I rip this character in the in the hardcore, as I'm playing hardcore SSF, so maybe I should try this as well. So does it require some specific uniques? If not, if it doesn't require the specific uniques, I could try it in the SSF. But again, I could also try maybe the trade league in the hardcore, as currently I have accumulated 4 divines, and I could make the one character in the trade hardcore and actually use those divines to make some decent builds, so that's also the chance. Okay, so we got... What do we got? So the gavels are starting to pile in. So at least we have some of them. So I guess it's time to run few maps, just so we can compare, but it feels like the lower zone farming for gavels is actually better. Oh, so yoke amulet. Yoke. I think I know the amulet. Yoke of the Suffering? Yoke... Oh yeah, Yoke of the Suffering. Okay. I know it, yeah, it's this... It was also used on the elemental hit builds, so it was pretty popular amulet. And I see it costs in the Trade League Hardcore, it costs 1 divine. So it's pretty affordable, I'd say, right? It's pretty affordable. And I think with such high damage and effective life pool, it's like really decent bossing character as well, I assume. At least it should be, right? That was tenacity, anoint chef's kiss. Oh. Jason, have you played Path of Exile 2 as well? Or are you waiting for the full release? Just curious. How do you like, actually, if you played Path of Exile 2, how do you like it? I already played, I think, Path of Exile 2 for 700 hours in the softcore and hardcore leagues, so I've invested quite high amount of time already, and for me, at least, the Path of Exile 2 feels more gritty, more atmospheric, I'd say. Yes, it lacks the crafting and the mechanics for the endgame, but I really like the graphic design for the Path of Exile 2. I like that it's more gritty, more dark. It feels more like Diablo 2, I'd say. This like atmosphere feeling. As Path of Exile 1 feels a little bit more cartoony, if you can say that. But yeah. But Path of Exile 1, I played it since the Breach League. I think it's 2018 when I started to play Path of Exile. I somehow got sick of Diablo. At that time I played Diablo 3, unfortunately, yeah. And I transferred to the Path of Exile and I never looked back. So, yeah. And I skipped, I guess, the last 3 leagues for the Path of Exile 1, so I was more focusing on the Path of Exile 2. And now I'm kind of somewhat back in Path of Exile 1, just because I want to try this minion build, and also I wanted to see how it compares to the Path of Exile 2. I tried to play in the softcore first. Oh, so you're waiting for full release. Oh, I kind of have the feeling you will really like it. As for me, the first time I played it, it felt super amazing. It was very engaging. The story was at least for me, very interesting, and it took pretty long time till I was able to finish the story itself. So yeah, and the end game actually is not so bad as well. So you played Harbinger League and then took breaks every now and again. Harbinger League, I think it was yeah, it was definitely some time after the Breach League, so I guess it's like 2017. Wait, how can it be? You're telling me that the Harbinger League was before the Breach League? Huh. Or am I actually playing already more years than I'm imagining? Oh, okay. Then my bad. Then yeah, then I started at 2016, the Breach League. Oh, somehow I felt that the Harbingers was like more leagues, like further away from the Breach League, but I guess not. Damn, the time flies, right? I remember it like yesterday. So yeah, I guess you'll be like really surprised by the Path of Exile 2. It's harder than the Path of Exile 1 at the beginning. Oh, only 2 leagues separate the Harbingers from the Breach. Okay, it felt like it was bigger time spent between those leagues, but yeah. I remember how everybody was grinding those Harbinger maps, this beach, the boss, and grinding to level 100. It was such tedious thing to do, but I also did it. I think the Harbinger League was one of the first leagues where I reached the level 100. And then when they introduced those higher level breaches, those enriched and whatnot, and then I made level 100 in hardcore in the Breach League. Not the Breach League, but in the Syndicate League, right? Or at the time when those upgraded Breach Stones was introduced. Kind of. Oh, I remember the Legacy League. It was those coins, and the coins enabled some sort of mechanic from the previous leagues. I remember that, yeah. I still have those coins in my inventory in the softcore or in the hardcore. I don't remember, but I definitely remember that time. Yeah, good old times, right? So I don't know why I picked up this unique belt. Why I felt that I need it. No idea. But I picked it up anyways. So it was now 1 map, right? Let's run 3 maps, and if we get 0 rock breakers, I will jump back to the Chambers of Innocence. I will run a few more of those, and again I will check how's the rock breaker drop rate. I think in maps I should get more drops in general. It should be like that, but yeah. Oh wait, what's that sound? Oh, thanks for follow, low rate. Yeah, my OBS is on different screen, so I just heard the sound, but I actually didn't see the message on my screen. So just I will leave the follow list, I guess, so it's easier for me to spot it. Just curious, how did you find the stream? Was it like some sort of you browse through the Path of Exile 1 this list, or was it like, I don't know, recommendation, or maybe YouTube, or some other social? So how did you find the stream? Just curious, because I have pretty low amount of followers, and I really would like to know, like. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, so it actually works like that. So yeah, I think I put the tag the SSF in the tag list in Twitch. So I guess, yeah. I always thought that discoverability on Twitch is like really hard if you are unknown and you have like really small amount of viewers. It's like impossible to be discovered. But hey, nice to know that actually hardcore SSF tags work, and yeah, so I really appreciate. So you give me the confidence to keep streaming. Yeah, I like the game, I like to play in the hardcore, and that's like bonus. Well, like smart, maybe someone can argue that like playing hardcore you are unnecessarily punishing you, because every time you die you need to re-level again. But again, you are approaching the game in more cautious way, right? And you try to study, and you're not like blindly leaping in some boss encounters and hoping for luck. You are actually like checking the mechanics, checking what is the damage types, so you can more prepare for the fight. So I guess in that way, yeah, hardcore players are a little bit more like prone to study the details, and not just YOLO jumping in all the content blindly. Yeah, I definitely know the streamers, the Ziz and like some other streamers, the Race QT, like all the hardcore players. They are like really smart, and actually they are capable of Steel Mage. They are capable of making their own builds. So, well, I'm not so smart. So I like from scratch. I actually haven't made any build. But I have heavily modified some of the builds and made them really better, especially, yeah. So. So you missed the modifier on the maps the other night. Oh yeah, less recovery life and mana is like pure shit, and if you're running the Righteous Fire guy, it is like really bad time. So you're also reading about the damage conversion and maxing res as well. So I think that currently the easiest chieftain is the easiest like character class to actually max the resistances, right? Yo, Isaac, so Path of Exile 2 next time. So I'm really keen to jump back to it. So still my SSF character is alive, so I'm playing the Bleed Rake, Lightning Strike, and also my Totem guy is also alive. And both are 80 plus levels in hardcore solo SSF, so yeah, I'm definitely jumping back to Path of Exile 2 as well. I know that you don't like Path of Exile 1, so I'm aware of that, so next time, promise, I will play Path of Exile 2. I kind of have today just this crazy idea to collect the rock breakers and actually try to chance this unique maze, this Clayshaper. Let me show you. So Clayshaper. So I kind of want to, in the solo cell phone mode, I want to get this this one. So it's basically a rock breaker base. So I need the rock breaker that drops from level 41 upwards. And yeah, I'm hoping to chance this one. It also can drop like generic unique, but I think I'm not so lucky, and I will just try to chance it. So I'll try to farm as many white rock breakers, magic or rare, and then just like chance it. I think the chance orbs in Path of Exile 1 is they are not working the same way as in Path of Exile 2, so the chance to actually get unique from the white item is much more slimmer, I'd say, right? So it's not like guaranteed unique, I don't know, 1 of 4 chances, so it's actually like pretty low percentage to get the unique, but I have my hopes up, so we'll see. So yeah, and the other goal is to get level 90 in my this is my character, and kind of I would like to get 6 link. So currently I'm running 5 link, and my zombies and my Carrion Golem are in different pieces. So ideally you should have 6 link, and I should have zombies and Carrion Golems in the chest piece like together, but I guess you can squeeze out more damage from the Carrion Golems if you run the 6 link, but then again you need the Shaper based helm to get some minion damage and something to get the like this pseudo 5 link or 6 link for the zombies as well. I guess you can get the minion damage, I believe you can have the minion life. Yeah, so I guess at some point one of the goals will be to get the Elder based helm, so I can try to get some minion gems as mods there. And of course on top of that it would be like really nice to have plus minion skill gems there as well. So it feels like running the maps is not the best way to get those rock breakers. So this is 3rd map and I haven't seen any rock breaker yet. Maybe it's just like bad luck, or maybe it's actually true that by running the lower tier zones you are just lowering the sheer amount of this rock breaker bases. So basically if the rock breaker is dropping, it will drop as rock breaker, not this gavel or something like that. So basically I'm increasing the chance to actually get the rock breaker by, like, instead of 3 base items you get 1. So actually it's like, oh, I'm somewhat got confused a little bit. So it's 200% more chance to get the rock breaker in the lower zone than here. Here it's basically chance to get the rock breaker is 33%, right? And if this base drops, but in this lower level it's actually like guaranteed. If you drop the rock breaker, you get this correct base. But then again, I could like randomly drop this Clayshaper also in the map, so I think the unique itself, it's not like tied to any specific mechanic or zone or anything like that. So it's actually just unique rock breaker. So I could get it like random drop in at any time as well, if I'm lucky enough. So yeah. I'm still checking the mercenaries. I'm hoping for either some unique, interesting, like, I don't know, build enabling, or I also am hoping, I don't know, to see maybe 6-link or some minion rings, something like that. So here I don't see anything interesting. I'll just skipping those this exile. I tried to kill the exiles with my righteous fire, and it was like really bad times. I was lacking damage, and the mercenary was able to so easily kill me. So I really didn't enjoy that at that time. Yeah, I think you're right. So if I interact with the mercenary,
Go on. You know the rules.
so I should kill him, so it upgrades and right.
You die here.
Oh my god, he's so strong.
Fair's fair. It's yours.
Okay. So yeah, thanks for reminding that. So yeah, I guess if I check the inventory, I should kill him just to raise the level and to get maybe better gear next time. Or I could maybe ultimately focus on some specific, I don't know, maybe minion mercenaries and just banish the ones I don't want. But I think this banish worked for few times only. It's not like you're banishing it forever, right? Oh, I think I already have this Oro sword. I think this this sword was used for Flicker Strike, right? This Oro's sacrifice. I remember the Flicker Strike build. It was like dizzyingly fun. I think if you are not playing and watching, it was like really hard on you, like this jumping around. It was really intense, I remember. So what's this? More monster variety. Okay, let's do one more map, and if we don't get any rock breaker, then I guess few rounds around the Chamber of Innocence at level 45, just to maybe get those rock breakers, and maybe at the end of the stream I'll just chance whatever I have. I guess let's hope for at least for one tab of those rock breakers, so at least I will have some chance to get them. Orb of Scours is nice, and Chance Orbs also would be nice. If I have like really a lot of Chance Orbs, I can also use the Scour and Chance, but I feel like in SSF the like trading the Chance Orbs for Scours to just try to chance something is pretty expensive, so it ends up like 5 Chance Orbs to actually get one try. So 4 Chance Orbs to get Scour, 1 Chance Orb to chance the item, and again 4 Chance Orbs to bring it back to the normal state. So I don't know if that's the smartest way for SSF to chance something. But oh, that was maps. Damn, I should have checked the description and dropped some transmute on that box just to get a little bit more maps. Somehow I didn't read it and just YOLO opened that box, and that's it. At least I'm using the Purity of Elements, so I'm immune to all ailments, so I can easily open the chests and I don't need to think about being frozen or shocked or ignited. So I'm kind of I'm not bothering of reading the modifications for the strong boxes. I'm just straight away opening them, and that's it. Like open, get away, summon the minions and see what drops from the box. That's my strategy. And also this strategy I was using when I was leveling, but at that time I was asking for trouble because I didn't have antifreeze flask, and yeah, I usually was getting frozen from those boxes. Oh, let's check. I haven't seen any amulet with plus minion skills, so I'm kind of still looking for that as well. And I think 2 minion skills was pretty easy to get. I think to get 3 minion skills you need the helm level 85 or 86, something like that, I remember. So yeah, that is a challenge. So do we have something nice? Ooh, this amulet could be like really handy if I will make some ranged build, just because we have the flat physical and flat fire, nice life, and life per enemy hit, so I'll take it. And also it has like pretty crazy amount of int. Oh my, I will go back to this dude. I just didn't expect it that there will be just this blue pack. So yeah, with the minions it's kind of easy to kill the mercenaries. But again, the mercenaries can be like really rippy. So I'm kind of trying to approach them with caution. So if I activate the mercenary, I usually try to get away from it. And I'm trying to shield me behind the animate guardian and specters, as they have this meat shield support gem. Damn, I checked. Hey, with your help I have +3 followers today, so I really appreciate it. I think for the past 2 weeks I had 0 followers so far. But yeah, so this is like really motivating to maybe play and stream. So again, no rock breaker, we are getting some uniques, that's also nice. And now, just for the sake of science, I will run few innocence chambers and maybe the reliquary. And if we will be getting this constantly, those rock breakers, then I will know for sure that actually to farm this rock breaker base, I actually need to run these lower tier zones, not the maps. So I run how many? 3 maps already, and I have 0 rock breakers. So let's just drop in Act 5 the Chamber of Innocence, run few rounds, and we'll see how many rock breakers we have. Oh yeah, and I'm also trying to farm some ghastly jewels for my minions. And I'm trying to roll the... what? Oh, what do you know? A rock breaker. So few seconds in the zone and we already have rock breaker. So I think that concludes that rock breaker is actually dropping better in the lower zones. So regarding the jewels, I'm trying to roll the flat physical damage for the minions. The next stat I would like is chance to poison, and also one of the best ones is this, like where is it? Yeah, minions deal increased damage if you've used minion skill recently. So I'm using all the time Flesh Offering, I am using the Convocation, and that counts as minion skill, so that is actually boosting my damage all the time. And currently I have 2 jewels with this minion damage, 2 jewels with chance to poison, So I don't have 100% chance to poison, but 40 from the support gem, and I think 25% from the jewels. So I have 65% chance to poison. So ideally, you would you like not so. I want to get at least one more jewel with chance to poison. So my poison chance will be closer to 80, and that I think is really enough to consistently poison with the hits. Yeah, so that's my goal at least. And I tried to farm the jewels for quite some time, and what I discovered was that actually the ghastly jewels, the minion jewels, these ones, right? The drop rate for them are less than those searching eyes and the other types. So at one time I think I got like 15 or 16 abyss jewels and 0 ghastly jewels. So at one point it felt like it's impossible to get this specific base. So that was like, oh, nice, level 19 multi-strike. And also I recently changed my Carrion Golem gem as well, so it's still at level 17. The normal one I had level 90, but I got lucky in the Merciless Lab, and I was able to get this Carrion Golem of scavenging. So that's what I'm using, and I switched to that one, but I lost, of course, all the levels for the minion gem. So kind of grinding back the lost experience now. Okay, level 17 is already decent, so can't complain, I guess, right? Can't complain. Yeah, for some time I was thinking, hey, is it like better to play hardcore or hardcore SSF? And I came to the conclusion that hardcore SSF is kind of more interesting, because you can have like those goals to get some specific unique, or to work your way to get some specific thing in the game, and it's kind of more a rewarding feeling, and also for the content wise I think it's more interesting as well. At least that's my feeling. So hey, one run of the Chambers of Innocence and we got one rock breaker. So let's run, I don't know, 2 more before we jump back to the maps and see can we get a few more of them. Yeah, tomorrow I'll hit the gym again for the 3rd time this week. So I'm trying to build back my strength for the squats. After the competition I had some problem with my hip, so I wasn't able to squat for quite some time. So now slowly I'm building back my strength, and yeah, let's hope that at the next session I can squat again at least the 200 kilos. So I have my hopes up. So good thing is at least that deadlift and bench hasn't like really suffered from the injury. It was only the squat. It was really painful to squat, and I was forced to do the exercises with 100 kilos, so for quite some time, and I still feel the pain. Oh nice, the second rock breaker. So we are getting currently at least one rock breaker in each run. So I'd say definitely running this 40 plus zones is definitely better for farming the rock breaker base. Just because you don't have those gavels and other types of maces in the drop pool. I think that's why the chance to get the rock breaker is much more higher. I guess it makes sense. So now I'm thinking, is the goal to get 30 rock breakers? I think it's doable, at least. As we see that in this low level the drop is pretty consistent. At least yeah, at least we are getting one rock breaker drop in 2 runs, so it should take potentially about 60 runs to get 30 rock breakers. It's still a lot, but so this was second run and we got 1 rock breaker as well. So let's see, can we get 1 more in next run? That would be like really nice. And then we will again try 3 maps and we'll see if I will get the rock breaker in the maps. So this is the 3rd run for the Chambers of Innocence. I guess the I should run maybe like more than 3. I should run maybe 10 or something like that to actually be able to compare the drops, but still my experience today shows that in the maps they are not dropping. So, oh wait, my Nightbot deleted some sort of message. So this is your best raise zombies build. Oh, no problem. I enabled this. So this was right. But you specifically use the raised zombies, so did you have also the golems in this build or only the zombies? Oh, okay, so also all 3, right? Let's check it out. Oh, you didn't take the Unholy Might, but you went for this one, right? So this is more survivability, I guess. Yeah, if you have like really decent damage, I think in hardcore this should make more sense. And also you have the leech, so it's like, oh, so your damage was trash. Okay. But the survivability was really nice, right? So, and the tree, okay, I see. Okay, this is the standard. You went this side. Yeah, I went straight just like these stats. I didn't invest in this. Wait, these are actually like really good nodes for the minions. Okay, so you didn't went up, and these are generic nodes. Usually you take them. This is also, yeah. So the difference is, and Let me show you my tree currently. So my tree looks like this. So yeah, I went for golem effect. But again, if I'm using this scavenging golem, not sure if this effect actually applies. Yeah, then also I took this just to get a little bit more mana regen and life. This is generic nodes. Reservation, of course. These for the mini... Oh, wait, why I took this? I have actually Animate Guardian, but it's like trash. So you see, I have Animate Guardian, but it's like with really trashy gear. I haven't got the Lear cast helm. I don't have this like... I don't have this... these specific uniques to actually to properly use the animated guardian. So currently it's just like running around and acting as meat shield, and that's it. So it doesn't grant me any buffs. I hope I will find some uniques that actually is beneficial for the build, but currently, yeah, my animate guardian is basically using the uniques and rare what I had laying in my inventory. So they are not in any way useful for the animate guardian. Wait, they do not disappear? So you are telling me if my animate guardian will die, uniques will drop on the ground? Wait, is it true? Because I think my animate guardian previously died, and I think I was trying to resummon it, and it stated me that he died and I couldn't resummon it. Oh, okay. That's actually like super good news. I thought if your animate guardian dies, you're basically screwed, but then it makes more sense in solo self as well. That's like really nice quality of life, right? I remember when I played some time ago minion build, and I got this Soul Taker axe to get the cooling strike and whatnot, and it was like really fucking expensive axe and hard to get, and yeah, my animate guardian died and I lost the axe, and at that point I lost all the like motivation to play. Yeah, Fortify and Cooling Strike, right? Oh yeah, check it out, again, Rock Breaker. So literally in every run we are getting at least one Rock Breaker. Yeah, I guess this Soul Taker axe, I would say, at least for me, it feels like it's the best in slot for Animate Guardian. Is there something better, actually? And Helm usually Lear cast, right? To buff the minions. Armor, I think it pretty much doesn't matter. I guess I should like check maybe and invest some time just to check what's actually usable for the Animate Guardian. But again, in hardcore SSF, the I would say like maybe bad thing or nice thing is that when I will get some of the unique gear, then I will decide what to use in the Animate Guardian, because I cannot like just go and buy what I need. I'm using what is available for me. So I guess maybe that's good thing, maybe that's bad thing. It makes more the game more challenging and interesting, but it's harder to like min-max the build and set up the Animate Guardian. And what was the name of this unique staff for the Animate Guardian with this green one? I remember how it looks, but I don't remember the name. Oh, hi, hello, hello. Wait, how can you type hello if you're riding the bicycle? I'm struggling to read the nickname all the time, so it's Annabeth Smith. Oh, you're sitting in the bar. I hope you're not drinking and driving the bike. Yeah, the dying breath. Right. Yeah, what this stuff. So, I think it's pretty common drop. So I'm kind of hoping. I'm hoping of dropping this dying breath and Lear cast. Oh, let me check the WhatsApp. Give me a second. Oh, okay, reading WhatsApp and playing in hardcore, I guess not the best combination. I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of full of hopes to get the necessary amount of rock breakers, and also I'm still kind of excited to get some unique to actually upgrade my animated guardian and to buff it. I have still a lot of things that I actually can upgrade for my minion build. And one more thing, mask for the Stitcher Demon for helm paired with garb of Ephemeral to just keep him up, but now with a new update I may change over to Learcast now. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, right? Maybe if you're bossing heavily, then you don't want that animated guardian to die, but like for mapping I think it makes more sense to go a little bit more offensive on animate guardian. You can still like make it pretty tanky with some rare gear, the resistances and whatnot, so I guess I will use whatever drops first, right? So I cannot be like really picky in the solo cell phone, so whatever drops, and if it's actually usable and helps, I will use it. Wait, so this time I didn't get my rock breaker. Rock breaker. I guess I'm getting too greedy. You cannot like hope for rock breaker every instance you run, right? It doesn't work like that. It's not guaranteed drop. It's still random, so I guess I should still be happy that I get at least few of them in 1 or 2 runs. Okay, so 3, let's run 1 more and then we'll jump in maps, and maybe in maps we will have greater chance to actually drop this dying breath or Lear cast or some other useful unique for the animate guardian. We'll see. And who knows, maybe even we can drop the rock breaker as well. My filter in the maps is also showing the rare rock breakers magic ones and normal ones, so white ones. So I should spot them. Wrist chopper. Chopper. I can't. Oh, my minions. Oh wait, that's the gem I was just leveling. For example, if I find in the Uber lab chance to make this transfigured gem straight away to this Carrion Golem gem, so then I can maybe quality it and wall it and hope for maybe increase quality or +1 level. So I'm still leveling the Carrion Golem gems as well. Then there we go, Rock Breaker. Nice, 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 nice. So from 4 runs, we have 3 Rock Breakers. So I think that's pretty consistent and decent statistics to make conclusions that actually running Chambers of Innocence, the lower zones, actually yield better drops in terms of Rock Breaker. We'll see if in next 3 maps we'll drop 0 Rock Breakers. Then it's clear that if I want to farm the Rock Breakers, I must run actually Chambers of Innocence or Reliquary or something like that. Still, I think in these 1.5 hours I have found 4 times more Rock Breakers than I have found in last few days. So I was really struggling to get the Rock Breakers, and now my tab is slowly filling. So that's nice. So you build character to take only the Uber bosses and Pinnacle bosses, to cut every single kind of boss in game. What was the build? What class and what specific build? Because if I remember, that's like really satisfying feeling that if you can kill the Pinnacle bosses actually and not die, that's usually like great feeling. Was it, I don't know, some sort of spells or melee character? Okay, as I promised, let's run now few maps. Just to get the... just to be able to compare. SRS, oh yeah, SRS is like the poison SRS or regular? What was your build? Like few leagues ago, I also played the poison SRS, and it was ridiculously strong. I just like bought some jewels with like any elemental damage on them, and those SRS was like brutally strong. I was also deleting all the bosses, so yeah, SRS is strong. I'm not sure how the SRS is now. Were there some nerfs or no? So actually I don't have a clue. Maybe potentially SRS is still viable as well. I don't know why I chose the Carrion Golem to try, not the SRS. Let's see, Abyss. So can we be enough lucky to get the Ghastly Jewel? That's the question. Now that my minion build actually has I have filled all my jewel sockets with those ghastly jewels, I definitely feel the increase. What was this? Increase the damage in for my Carrion Golems and zombies. It definitely feels better. And also I have blind and hinder, not the hinder but taunt as well. So hypnotic jewels. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, that other type of jewels is more common than actually this ghastly jewels, the minion jewels. So I don't know what's the specific rate of drop, but it's definitely less. Ah, okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, wait, and it was Trickster, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it will be on Witch base, so it's actually Trickster. Interesting, interesting. I haven't played Trickster as SRS. Was it better because the survivability, and this, I think the Trickster has like really nice regen and also some defensive nodes. So I assume Trickster was just for the defense, right? Why it feels like that in the maps the drops are not so interesting as they were in the Chambers of Innocence. I was getting the like uniques and all this stuff, and in the map it feels like I'm running around and I'm getting the shit. Why it feels like that? Legacy of Prisia, so all trees were we. Oh yeah. This strange league after the Path of Exile 2 launch. So I actually like totally skipped this league. I started to play it for a little bit, and I just like jumped back in Path of Exile 2, and I even didn't try to play any of the characters, and I haven't tried any of those weird and strange skill trees. Ooh. So hey, should I try to take away Divine? Or should I take this ring? Increase movement speed, increase attack speed. Oh no, but this accuracy is for me, not for minions.
Make a call.
Let's take Divine. If we can kill it. There we go. There we go. We have Divine. So slowly we are building We are building the wealth. So if I decide to go trade, I can maybe try some crazy build at some point. If I will have enough divines. So I can maybe... Or I can make some gambling video. Like buy some weird stuff, maybe try to chance something or do some interesting stuff. I like this sound. This is so satisfying. No, I haven't found any infamous mercenaries. I think you need to constantly kill the mercenaries, so far I was checking the mercenaries, and if I didn't like the gear, I was just skipping them, and if you are skipping them, you are not upgrading them, and thus the chance is less chance to get this infamous mercenaries. So I think if I will continue to kill all the mercenaries, then the chance to get actually this infamous mercenary will be higher. Oh, +1 all minion skills, but yeah, only +1 and all other mods are trash. So not keeping this. And I have no clue how strong or weak are they. I've heard that they are pretty strong and hard fights, so I'm not sure if I will be able actually to kill them with my build currently. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I see you both are from the USA, right? So from where are you, like more specifically, like which state? Or of course if my geolocation is showing the correct locations. I don't know how it works in the Twitch, so I have this plugin or add-on which actually shows the countries from where the viewers are, but I don't know if it's accurate and if it actually works for everyone. I think you can easily turn it off or just like switch it off and it will not show your location. Arizona, USA. Ooh, nice. Wait, like, you can also hire those infamous mercenaries? I haven't been in the USA. I hope someday to go to the USA just to like check how it feels. I would like to see the Grand Canyon, like this generic tourist stuff, I guess. I would like to visit the New York, I don't know. Again, maybe it's cliche, but I kind of want to see it with my eyes. But to go to the USA, it's pretty expensive from where I live. And also I need a visa and all that stuff. So it's still like more dream than reality, so I usually see the like location in the movies, like Arizona, USA, so it still like feels like a very Hollywoody feel, this Arizona. So is it like mostly deserts there, or is it like a very greenish area? Oh, so yeah, I guess like for USA citizens it's like dream to go, I don't know, to Europe or something like that, and for Europeans it's like, hey, I want to visit America. I guess it's always the grass is greener on the other side, right?
I will accept your decision.
So if you would visit, what country you would like to visit? So do you want to visit Europe specifically? Just dirt and more dirt, only green you are finding is the occasional cactus. Okay, then I was imagining the right, this like deserty feeling. With long stretch of roads, like straight and boring, right? At least for me it feels like exotic. For you it's boring and like nothing. For me it feels like an exotic place, and that I have seen only in movies. It's funny how this works, right? Like for you it's gross, you want to like go somewhere else, and for me it's, hey, I want to visit and see it with my own eyes. Is it hard for you actually, maybe, I don't know, to move to the different state? Like how hard it is actually for the USA citizens to move around the states and actually, like, I don't know, like move to the different state? Is it like similar process as, I know, as for us Europeans to change the country, or is it actually easier? Like, can you, for example, hey, you decide I want to go, I don't know, to Nebraska, or I don't know, like other state, and live there. Can you like legally easily transfer and, I don't know, integrate in that state? Or is it pain in the ass to change the state? So, oh yeah, Japan I think is like really like completely different culture. So a few of my colleagues has been in the Japan, and all of them wants to return there. Like that's like really amazing culture, places, also very polite and nice people there. So yeah. Just pack your shit and leave. Okay, that's nice. But again, I guess you need to be aware of the different laws in each state, right? So I guess the preference for the states is also dictated by the laws there. So maybe if you want to avoid something, or want to exploit something, that could also impact your decision on what state you are, to which state you are going, right? I guess there, I would assume there is some states that are like really unpopular because of the specific laws there. Is there some state where this, I don't know, like taxes are less, or I don't know, maybe like you don't need to pay so much for the capital gains from your stocks or something like that? I'm just wondering if is there some state where it's easier if you're trying to, I don't know, make some money through the trading crypto, trading stocks, or like doing something like that. Yeah, here in Europe we have pretty strict rules, and we must pay pretty high amount of taxes. But again, in America there is more taxes to pay than in the Europe. And also you have like really confusing this retirement system with some... Oh, Diviner Strongbox. Diviner Strongbox, so let's grab Alchemy Orb. Let's grab Alchemy Orb. So not that big an issue, since most have cars that have license plates with the state they're from. And they are pretty lenient for the new people coming, and yeah. Pay rent, groceries, gas, all change when you move to the... Move, but no taxes, they are always the same. You fill out a paper to change it, that's all. Oh, okay, so like not a big hassle with the taxes. You just fill this. What was this name of this form? To like there was I remember this specific name for in the USA for those tax forms. Gold ring, okay. So you change you change areas, you change taxes down there. Wait, so it actually taxes then changes, right?
The ones who tamed me make a call.
Ooh, Dex, life, regen, fire resistance.
Brace yourself. Leave you as toad.
If I change, for example, yeah, if I go to the different... So we don't have states in our country. So if I change actually country, yeah, and if I change the citizenship, right, then the taxes changes. But we are small country, so we don't have those states, and so you can live wherever in the country, but the taxes will be the same. So yeah, for me, if I move around in my country, the taxes doesn't change at all. We have like really small country, so you can basically from one side to the other side drive, let's say 5 or 6 hours. You can like go across all the country. I can reach the end of the country from my place like in 3 hours. I can reach either side of the country, like border. I can go to the border of Russia, I can go to the border of Estonia or Lithuania. So yeah, so Baltics in general are like really small countries. And for Latvia, yeah, pretty big. We have pretty long this shoreline with the Baltic Sea. It seems like in the maps to get the rock breaker is almost impossible. So that's what I thought. I remember like few days I played, and I played for 3 hours, and I got only 2 rock breakers in total. So I think if my goal is actually to chance the Clayshaper, I should just run the Chambers of Innocence. like 3 days, it's like what, it's 72 hours compared to us. That's like 6 hours. So, yeah. And we have only about 1.8 million people here. It used to be more, but many have moved to the England, Netherlands, and so on. Give me a second, I will switch on the light in the room. Oh, I was thinking how many zombies I can actually raise. Is the 7 zombies the maximum amount? Let's check.
I need more mana.
Oh yeah, 7 zombies. Yeah, 5,000 kilometers. Okay, that's pretty big chunk. So 5,000 kilometers is from my capital city till the Spain. So it's pretty pretty long distance, yeah. Oh, interesting question. So I guess, do you like American cars? Or do you prefer European cars?
Cool wings.
I'm asking that because recently I bought American car and I kind of tried to rebuild it and film the videos, and it feels like Fair Lady. What is Fair Lady? Oh, it's Nissan, Datsun. Oh, yeah. I had Nissan 200 SX, the 1.8 liter turbo engine. Yeah, but those Fair Ladies are like really scarce and expensive, right? I used to watch this, what was the show named, where was this Finnegan and the other guy for Motor Trend. Oh, what was the name of the show? Yeah, 2 guys, they also got this Datsun. They turbocharged it and tried to compete in some competitions. Damn, what was the name of the show? There was 2 guys, they were like rebuilding some junkyard cars. It was tied to Motor Trend, something like that. I really enjoyed it, this show. So yeah, regarding the cars, so for example, I don't know if you watch that kind of content in the YouTube, so do you like to, like, I don't know, watch videos where somebody is rebuilding crashed car, and if you are watching, so would you enjoy more as American, more European car rebuilding and like reviving, or actually American cars appeal more to you? And I'm asking that because I, some time ago, yeah, as I told, I bought the American car, so I bought Gen 5 Mustang crashed, and I made some videos how I rebuild it, but like weird thing was that actually my Audi S4 video that was not meant specifically for that kind of content actually got more likes and views than all my Mustang videos compared. And then I was like thinking, hey, maybe Americans are not interested in the American cars. They are more interested in European cars, rebuilding and stuff, so... I can't... Oh, so you're not car guy. Okay. Understood. But still, I think, yeah, if you want this Nissan or Datsun, then I guess you prefer the Japanese cars or European cars or something like that. Oh man, like no problem, no obligation, so I really appreciate that you dropped in stream, that you dropped some follow, and we had this nice conversation, so thanks for that, and I guess see you some other time if you feel like joining my stream. So thanks and have a nice day. Yeah, my pleasure. Okay, still one rock breaker, not bad. Not bad. I kind of feel that I will just run as much as those Chamber of Innocence I can. I'll try to farm as much rock breakers I can, so I can try to change this Clayshaper afterwards. It feels like I feel like it's doable. So I already got one rock breaker, and I only run through one of the instance, so let's see if after, I don't know, let's say 10 instances, let's check how many rock breakers we'll have. Can we get, I don't know, 5 or 6 or no? I'm kind of hoping that it's actually possible. Slowly my skill gem is leveling as well.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
Yeah, let's change a little bit music. Something different. Strange, I thought my previous music was like more than 2 hours long, but somehow I managed to switch it off. Yeah, I feel like I will not get the 6th link today. I think it's not even possible to drop 6th link at level 43. I think you need to have at least level 50 something to drop actually 6th link. As I remember, you are starting to get the 6 socket drops at Act 5, I believe. So yeah. But still, I could drop some uniques, I think. Uniques I can get in this low level. I still don't understand how kick works, so I streamed I think for 6 or 7 sessions already in the kick, but I can't get even one follower in the kick, so don't know how the kick is working, so what do I need to do to find my viewers there? Yeah, and lately the YouTube streams are also dropped in count of views. At some point I was getting like really consistent viewers in YouTube, even more than in Twitch and Kick, but lately it's like rapidly decreased. Oh wait, did I just went back? 1 minute, we'll grab some snack. We'll be back. Okay. For 11 rock breakers normal, so I should try to get 9 more today. So I have still like 2 hours. I can farm for 2 hours and hopefully get 9 more rock breakers. And maybe, hey, maybe we are lucky and we'll also have some uniques for my animated guardian as well. You never know. Yeah, as I don't feel today like trying to complete the Uber lab. I feel like more this chill vibe, so I guess I'll just run some tier 1 maps, tier 2 maps, run some Chambers of Innocence, and we'll see what happens there. Just this relaxed playstyle today. Don't want to do any like crazy content. Don't want to do delve. Like relatively safe content. What would be nice to get some maybe regals. I need, I think, 2 or 3 regals so I can upgrade my jewels. I have still, I think, 2 or 3 ghastly jewels on my character that are magic tier, just 2 modifiers. So hopefully I can at some point get some regal drops as well. But now, please give me some rock breakers. I kind of feel I should like make this rock breaker drop more visible and maybe even audible. So I could change the color of the drop, the outline maybe, and maybe add some sound in the filter. I guess I just need to check out how can you correctly modify those things in the filter. I know that there is this color codes, but I don't know the like color code, what stands for what. This time we didn't get Gavel. No rock breaker this time. Oh wait, did I restart it? No, the same instance. Okay, now it's new instance, a new opportunity, right? I like. Oh, nice. Yeah, at least we're getting some uniques. Again, I think the better uniques are higher level, so I'm not sure at what level you can actually drop this Leer cast or this Dying Breath. So how high level you need to go to actually to be able to drop those? But as far as I know, this Clayshaper mace can actually drop in this level, so it can drop as early as level 41 monster zone. So who knows, maybe we can get even that. And I think that chance to get this Clayshaper Playmaker in this low levels is again higher, just because if this base side team actually rolls as unique, then we are sure that the base type is actually Rock Breaker. Thus, there is greater chance to actually get this Clayshaper. Makes sense? Because there is less this garbage base types that I don't want. So I guess first thing I need to get lucky, and actually I need to roll the Rock Breaker drop. The second is, I don't know, I need to, I guess, somehow proc or roll this chance of getting unique, and then the third one is actually getting unique from this base type. So okay, 2 runs and no Rock Breakers, so kind of little bit losing my winning streak with the drops, but I guess I still can't complain. I was really fire damage over time. Okay, I was really lucky previously, and my Rock Breaker, how do you say, inventory is filling nicely, even though we didn't got any Rock Breakers now. Oh, usually around the shrines there is a lot of enemies. Yep, that's what I thought. I would love to have this kind of speed all the time. This feels amazing. Amazingly fast. Oh, there we go, Rock Breaker. Okay, it's magic, so I still need to use the scar on that, but hey, I still, let's take it. But I guess to be fair, I could use only one Rock Breaker that is not like that is not rare or magic, because I still need just scar chance, and it doesn't matter if I collect the magic ones and rares. I think only the white ones count, because then I can save this unnecessary scar. Oh, there we go, Rock Breaker white. So nice, 2 Rock Breakers already in this one instance. So definitely the chance of getting Rock Breaker is much more higher in these low levels than it is in the maps. That's the truth. So you still can get the Rock Breaker in the maps, but it's just much more harder. So I guess I'm kind of rotating through this lower level zones, from farming Rock Breaker to, I don't know, tier 1, tier 2 maps, just like to hope for some unique drops there. So 0 regals so far. I think the best chance to get the regals is to run delves and to destroy those walls in those rooms and open the chests, or get the abyss zone, the city, and there is those encounters with many chests inside. I guess that's one of the best ways how to farm the regals. dagger. Don't need dagger. I feel like we'll get another rock breaker pretty soon. Give me rock breaker. I could like all the time carry some chance orbs on me, and when the rock breaker drops I could chance it and drop it on the ground, but I want this thrill of chancing, and I don't know if you can call it gambling, but I want to collect at least these 30 rock breakers and then chance them. Pretty sure I will get jack shit, but I still want the experience and the thrill of chancing them. And the chancing will be the easiest part. Of course, not the chancing the right unique, but just like spending the chance orbs and dropping them on those rock breakers. That will be the easy part. Oh, there we go. Rock breaker. Perfect. Perfect. Feels good. Yeah, as I told, I feel like soon we'll get another rock breaker drop, and there it is. And there it is. Yeah, let's remake the instance.
Yes?
This is normal
For freedom.
rarity, so I will not need to spend not regal but scour on this one. That's nice to know. Blacksmith whetstones. It's crazy how easy it is actually to get the exalted orbs, and oh my god, 2 rock breakers. Nice. So definitely these lower zones is like, I don't know, currently it feels like 100 times better than running the maps and hoping for the rock breakers. You just like keep killing this super easy 41 plus zone, and the rock breaker should like drop. I don't know if this is the sweet spot in terms of rock breakers. I guess I could like check what is the next level to get this next tier of the rock breaker. I just don't remember, was it called Gavel or something else? And as long as you are not running above this threshold level, you should still get all the rock breaker drops, and maybe potentially chance of higher uniques as well. Can we squeeze one more rock breaker from this zone? Yes, no. But hey, 2 rock breakers from what's this? Oh, nice. The anvil. Oh, it's level 45 unique. Nice. And I guess in solo cell phone almost every unique feels more valuable than in the trade league. And restart the zone. Looks like today is like really quiet day for streaming as well. I see that there's only few streamers that... Oh, Fox is playing Path of Exile as well. So yeah, but in general there's like really small amount of streamers now playing Path of Exile or even any other game. I've maybe that's due to some holidays, I don't know, or hot weather or something else I don't know about, so not sure. What I'm sure that we are getting rock breakers and we are moving closer and closer to our mini gambling session, well, where I will try to actually chance those rock breakers and pray for Claymaker mace, the minion mace, to get one additional golem. So that would be like super cool, as this mace also comes with this flat physical added damage to the minions. So you get +1 minion, you get some other stuff, and you get, yeah, those good things. Okay, let's manifest. So I feel like I should get some rock breaker really soon. Really soon. Oh, okay, it works. See? I just need to manifest that I will get the rock breaker and it drops. So let's try it one more time. Let's hope to get one more in this run. Can we get one more rock breaker for full satisfaction? Oh my god, it works. I got one more. Okay. Okay, it works. So 2 more rock breakers from this run. That's like really amazing and really accessible, I'd say. So farming 30 rock breakers now feels like really doable. It doesn't feel like it's impossible anymore. As 2 days ago I would think it's almost impossible to get 30 rock breakers, as I was getting only 1 in whole day. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we are pretty consistent. So filling this one tab will be easy. Normal. So I guess let's move these away in different tab, right? Up. Break, and this will be rare. as these will still require Orb of Scour to chance them, but these are all normal. So these will easily take the chance orbs. So I'm still missing 6 to fill this one tab. So I guess let's concentrate of getting 6 more. And in one tab, how much is 4 times 6, right? Oh my god, 4 times 6. It's 24, so in one tab we have 24 rock breakers. I just need to think like how many I farm before I start dropping the chance orbs. Is it 30? Is it more? Or do I actually just fill one quad tab? That would be 24 times 4, 96. So do I actually, I don't know, in time try to get 96 so I can try to chance them? Maybe quad tab is too ambitious. It would take like really long time, but hey, let's finish up the first tab and then we can think about, I don't know, just stacking the second one as well. At least I know that's doable, so that's important as well. Wild staff. Wow. Sounds like it's something like unwanted stuff. Stuff or staff? Staff I think is a group of people that works in some company, but staff. Okay, I've lost. I don't know what's the right pronunciation. Okay, let's manifest, please. I should get soon one rock breaker. Alright. Positive manifestation. Give me rock breaker. Give me rock breaker. Yes, not this time. Restart the zone. While I'm farming these rock breakers, I'm also picking up some smaller currency. It's just shame that the regals are not dropping. So I would really appreciate some regals so I can finish the jewels I've started. And also I haven't seen any of exalted orbs, so it feels like that Exalted Orb is more scarce than actually Divine or other currency. Like, literally I have seen 0 Exalted drops. I've seen 2 Divine drops. I've seen Divines in the mercenary inventories, but I haven't seen Exalted Orbs. Can be already the second run and no rock breaker. How can it be? There must be some mistake. There must be some mistake there. Okay, we are closing to level 18. Nice, one more rock breaker. So what I need in total 6 more to fill this first tab. That's already feels like doable. Nice. Scour is basically also, I guess you can count as one more rock breaker, because you can always scour it and chance it. So that counts as well. I just now realized that rock breakers are dropping the same color theme as flasks. The black with red outline. But I'm thinking, is the color of the letters or the font also white? Wait, so let's see. Okay, it's white, yeah, white. White letters, red outline, and black background. Orb of Regret. That's pretty rare drop. Let's manifest. Okay. Give me rock breaker 1. Yeah, this is pretty hard work actually to gather the base types for chancing. I guess if you want something and you concentrate on that, then it feels like much more slower process compared if it just like slowly accumulates in background. Now that I'm target farming those rock breakers, yeah, it feels more scarce. Okay, I think it's time for one more drop. Time for drop. Oh, there it is. There it is. And now a few more. Oh, Orb of Chance. I'm definitely going and picking up all the Orb of Chance. As this literally every 4 Orb of Chance actually give me one more chance to try my luck on chancing the Rock Breakers. I think I need 3 more and one of the taps will be full. I believe I was missing in total 6. If my memory doesn't fail me there. Just let's see. Do we have Rock Breaker in this chest? So it's large strongbox. Nope. Still, I can't complain. I'm getting those Rock Breakers pretty fast, I'd say. So can't complain there. Definitely. If I had like a really big amount of scars, then I shouldn't be so focused on getting the normal tier maces. But as the scars are pretty rare drop, also I guess finding the normal rarity Rock Breakers is like really nice. So this time no mace, but still it's a lot more than you are getting from the maps. So in terms of that, we are still in really good position there. Need one more Rock Breaker in this instance. I just now realized that my character is already at level 87. So we are pretty close to level 90. And there we go, Rock Breaker. Perfect. Perfect. I guess 2 more. And 1 tab is full. And it's 24 Rock Breakers. So my goal was 30 to farm. And if I count all those rare ones and magic ones, then I think I'm at... What was this? Oh, perfect. 1 more. Nice. Oh, wait. I didn't pick it up. Okay. I guess 1 more will be epic, so... Wait. I'm now confused. Did I get this... 2 rock breakers or just 1 in this run? Oh, I believe 1. Alright. Let's drop them off. Let's drop them off. Unique one. Let's check out how much, how many actually do we have already? As I feel like we are approaching full tab now. Okay, we need 1 more, and we will have 24 rock breakers. I have 12 scars as well, and 70 chancellors. I'm just wondering how rare is actually this unique. How hard is to chance it? Oh, right beak, right? Oh, red beak, not right beak. But still, I remember vaguely the names of the uniques for some of them. I think this was pretty decent leveling. Yeah, for melee characters. For cleave, for example, I think you can equip 2 of those and just literally run through the first act. Thinking, are my minions fast enough? I think I could also use, if I will get the 6 link, I can free up some gem space. I think the wall haste would be like a really nice addition on the bosses. You just go to the boss zone and just before the boss pop it up. And yeah, if your minions are aggressive, and they like will jump on like turbo boosted with the okay, this was empty run. Just get one more rock breaker, and then I guess we'll try our luck, and I'll try to chance those 24 rock breakers. The chance to get something good is pretty slim, but hey, I'll try anyways. So I just need one more rock breaker. Of course, I could use also the Scour Orb on existing one, just to get this stack of 24. It's nice to know that hardcore SSF tag actually works. So today I had 2 viewers that actually confirmed they were able to find the stream based on my tags, and specifically that hardcore SSF. That's nice to know. But actually it actually matters if you play softcore or in hardcore, at least if you're streaming. I guess it's riskier, more at stake if you're playing hardcore SSF, and also it's more interesting for the viewer as well. Maybe one more run without rock breaker. Fine, helm. That's it. That is it. So,
Greetings.
I didn't get the last one, but I think I can just, what do you say, sacrifice one elk and let's just do this. So what we are trying to achieve, so I'm trying to chance this unique rock breaker mace type. So I need white rock breakers, I have them, 1 tab, and I need 24 chance orbs, so that's how many currently I have. And let's just use the chance orbs on my rock breakers and pray for the Claymaker. I know specifically that chance to actually get unique item in Path of Exile 1 is significantly smaller than in Path of Exile 2. But hey, still, as we're playing in hardcore solo self-owned, let's try it out. Yeah, fingers crossed, let's go. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. And that's it. So unfortunately, this time no unique. So I guess next time I'll try to farm 48. I think it's pretty easy to farm them in the Chambers of Innocence. So I guess next time, yeah, we can get more, and next time we can also maybe farm some scours, and yeah, just scour chance, scour chance. So this time no Clayshaper. Let's hope better luck next time. I failed a little bit. I kind of forgot to push the record button, so I will need to get this video from my WOD. Okay, I got only this chancing part. Okay. Oh. So 24. Just before I go offline, I will still run like a few more these to get things starting. Maybe to get the first rock breaker. Just to start the next tab. Oh, what was this? That explosion. Yeah, so like even chancing some trash tier item in Path of Exile 1 is significantly harder than in Path of Exile 2. The chance orbs works differently. It definitely is not so easy to chance something. I don't know if in Path of Exile 2 it was meant to be like that, or maybe it's like some sort of bug and it will be fixed later on. I don't know, but it feels like in Path of Exile 2 it's almost, okay, not 100% chance to chance some items, but it's the chance itself is pretty high. So it's like, oh, the first rock breaker, nice. So yeah, I guess it's really doable to farm 24 and then 48 rock breaker maces. So I feel like I should fill one quad tab, and that is 96 rock breakers. I think it's doable at some point. I guess I will have the scours as well at that time, and I can just simply scour 24 of those rock breaker maces just to fill this tab faster, and it makes things more interesting as well when you have when you're not just scouring and dropping the chance orb, but you are just like bam 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 going through the rock breaker maces. It's more fun. It's more fun, and it's more feels like some sort of gambling, right? But yeah. We have first rock breaker. Do I have some quad tab as well? Oh, I have one. So are we so brave and actually let's name it B. Let's make it gold and let's start to fill this tab. I don't know, for me it's actually it's fun to try to fill the tab. Charon's sword. Okay. I can get the stack of... What was the reward? Charon's sword. Was it this each emoji sword? I don't remember. But I remember, yeah, this like 27 cards is ridiculously high amount of divination cards to get the unique. I guess the standard stack is like 7, 9, something like that. 27, that's like wild. I feel like that then the a team itself should be like pretty awesome. This 27 cards is ridiculously many, I think. Oh, nice. Second rock breaker. So we're... Oh, hi. Who let the cane out? So, yeah, you're welcome. So, I'm kind of hoping for this Clayshaper, so I'm doing that as well for me. So, I'm glad you are enjoying this painful journey of gathering rock breakers. I guess someone should do it, right? Might as well me. Yeah, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. I like the frog emoji with the coffee. I don't know how interesting is to watch how someone is running over and over the chambers of innocence and trying to gather the rock breakers. Oh, so nice, nice. Flicker strike. What will be your weapon? You will need this. What was it called? This this sword, right? With the fire damage. Wait, let me quickly check. I think I have the perfect sword for flicker strike. Of course, it's a shame that we can trade this Oros sacrifice. I think this was the sword for flicker strike, right? And I have one almost perfectly rolled. Check it out. 444 to 600 fire damage and 14% increased attack speed, so this is like pretty nice. So was this actually... Wait, can you just use a new bench craft to spam the chance orb craft, which you can control click? No, to spam craft. Is there some sort of new... Is there like chancing... It was a... Oh, I didn't know. But okay, how does it work? So, okay, I insert the white, yeah, I insert the white rock breaker, right? Under the other section. So other, okay. Oh, I don't have, I have anything, nothing here, right? 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh right, yeah, but the see the problem is it instantly asks the orb of scoring as well, so that's my main issue. Yeah, it could be, but again, like I don't have the scores so many, so that's why I'm collecting the white ones, and then I just need to like use the chance orbs. Yeah, but thanks for the info. I didn't realize that there is this option added now. That's cool. Yeah. That is cool. I really didn't know that. Now I know. Now I know. So, what will be your, like, endgame build items? So, is there any specific uniques that you need to get in the solo cell phone to be able to start this Flicker Strike build, or are you just like fine with the rare items and that's it? Or maybe you already farmed some uniques for the Flicker Strike? So you are not using this unique sword, or you don't have it right now? You are just like using any rare sword until you get this Oros, what is it called? This Oros sacrifice. I guess this is the best in slot, right? For the Flicker Strike. Oh, it's not that good. Okay, so then the rare sword is even better. Yeah, I haven't played Flicker Strike for like really long time, so I'm really not an expert on the Flicker Strike build. But I know it feels like really nice when it's properly done. I ask every viewer that like stumbles in my stream, just out of curiosity and for sake of information, how did you find the stream? Was it like recommendation, or are you like specifically going through the Twitch, this Path of Exile section and searching for, I don't know, maybe hardcore SSF or some other tags? Just like curious, how did you get here? Oh yeah, okay, nice. I guess today is like not very active day for the streamers, so there is like less streamers Path of Exile than usually, and maybe that's why my profile maybe is a little bit higher in the list. So of course still with 4 viewers it's like really down there, so you must look really hard to find my stream, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. So I guess one thing that is like somewhat nice for the streamers with the low view count is that it's more personal interaction, because I'm not referring to chat or something like that basically, but specifically talking to person, not like referring to the chat and that's it. So I imagine that's like kind of advantage for smaller streamers. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this streaming thing, so I've been streaming for a few months now, somewhat consistently, but I still have my daily work, so streaming is not something that I'm like relying on I don't know, for money or something like that. I'm just like I really enjoy playing Path of Exile, and I thought, hey, might as well stream. I have the camera, I purchased the microphone some time ago, so yeah, kind of enjoying here myself. I'm not I don't how do you say, it doesn't feel like a job to stream for me. It's more like relaxing, more this chill vibe. And if I have someone to chat with, even better. When I'm not streaming, I usually also put some of the streamers in on the second screen when I was playing Path of Exile as well, and just like it feels like you are not alone and somebody is like all the time talking in the background while you're playing the game. It feels like it's similar as you like switch on TV in empty room, and then in the TV just like something is talking, and it feels more cozy, if you can say that. Yeah, exactly. That was my thought. Yeah, thanks, Roger. So yeah, so at least someone is listening my monologue. Oh, we are raining rock breakers. So third rock breaker in short period. That's really nice. Really nice. I'm just not sure about the music level, so for some time I was streaming without the music. Now I'm kind of playing some music in the background, but I'm not sure should it be louder or no. I think there's nothing wrong with lurking in many streams and chatting. I guess everybody like really appreciates your lurking view and occasional chat, so it's nice. It's still nice, and even lurking really helps also for discoverability, I think, because it's still like +1 viewer. You have more viewers, you're higher in this stream list, and maybe it's easier to discover you or someone new. So lurking, I guess it's still pretty decent. Yeah, today was actually like crazy day. I got 3 follows in one day. That's the personal best for me. The second best time was when I was raided from the Andes side, and I think that was the time when View Roger also followed. So that was also like really nice day, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, and by this like kind of small community, somewhat, I guess you would say, I have found few new online friends, if you can say that. Like, yeah, with you, Roger, we can chat about IT stuff. I chat with the Scrubs as well. Try to also lurk on his streams. I like the timbre of his voice. He has this like deep, calm voice, so I like to watch his streams in background as well. And he plays like really different games, so that's like refreshing as well. When you play it all day like Path of Exile, you want to like watch some other games as well. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, currently I'm waiting my lady home from not from work but from some small party, so I guess when she will come I will be forced to go offline, so so well, she's not here. I'm gathering the rock breakers. That's my mission for today. Oh, see? When I mention rock breaker, I instantly get rock breaker, so like positive thinking and a positive manifestation, right? And we are getting rock breakers. I'm still hoping for some Dying Breath or Leer Cast unique as well. I'm just not sure what is the minimum requirements for those uniques to drop. Is the Dying Breath even possible to get at level 43, and what is the level of the Leer Cast Helm? Can it actually drop at this low level? Not sure, if I'm honest. But I guess don't care. Maybe at some point I will check what is the maximum level, the zone level, so I can still get only the rock breaker from those mace types. Like early it is like first to fourth act. Oh, one more rock breaker. Or is it more like in the story, like from act, I don't know, 5 to 10? I guess I could check. Let me check the wiki, right? Dying Breath. Let's check it out. So yeah, it can actually drop starting from level 13. So we are definitely we can definitely get this drop anywhere, like in the story, like it. Oh, so level. Okay, then I have decent chance of dropping both of those items by running this Chamber of Innocence. That's actually like really good news. Hey, check it out. While I was talking, I already have the first row of rock breakers. That's insane. That's insane. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 rock breakers already in my inventory. That's really nice. Okay, I hear my girl is back, so thanks guys for dropping into the stream. Thanks for all the follows today, really appreciate. And I guess see you Saturday, I think. Yeah, Friday is my gym day, so I'll be back at Saturday, I guess. So thanks and see you, bye.